We frequently get asked, isn't all dirt the same? Does it really matter what I use in my containers or in ground or in my raised bed to do my planting? Can't I just dig it out of my yard? Isn't it all the same? The answer is no, that different soils are formulated differently depending on where you're planting. So here on my right in this container here, this is container mix. So container mix actually doesn't contain any soil at all. It contains things like sphagnum peat moss, bark fines. Sometimes you'll find perlite, which is the little white things in here. We'll also put things like coconut coir, which is really good at holding moisture. And it also contains a fertilizer to feed the plants. This is designed to be light, loose weight, and work in a container so that when you plant your plants in it, it will continue to get the right movement of air, water, and nutrients around your plant roots. In this container here on my left, this is in-ground or garden soil. This is a much heavier compost-based soil than the container mix. You'll still find some of the same similar ingredients. You may find some bark fines. There may be some sphagnum peat moss in here. You may even find a little bit of coir. But the main difference is this is a heavyweight soil because it's meant to amend or correct our in-ground or native soil. And we're less concerned about air, water, and nutrient movement in ground as we are with containers. So this is a product here I would not want to use in a container. And then we'll often get asked, well, what about raised beds? Are raised beds a container or are they in ground? And the answer is they're both. They're a really big container, but because the bottoms are open, they also work more like an in-ground bed as well. So what soil works best for them? Should I use a container mix that's lightweight, or should I use an in-ground soil that's more of a heavyweight? The answer is you need something in the middle. You need a mid-weight soil. And so raised bed soil is formulated for that mid-weight. It's almost a hybrid of what we put in containers and what we formulate for in-ground. So you can see it looks very similar to in-ground soil, but it's not quite as dense and heavy when you use it. So it works perfectly well in a raised bed. So to answer the question, isn't it all just dirt? No. They're specially formulated soils depending on your planting project. And you will have better success with your planting project if you use the right soil for the right project.